I see you, big one. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, I greet you as well. I'm planning to buy houses here. More grease to your elbow. But like, trust me, there's so much that can be done, you know. And then we're living in an era where you gotta be smart with your finances, you know. And then you gotta be like up to date with the current trends of life. You gotta be like extremely up to date with the current trends of life. Like the ways of our parents, they're like long gone, you know. They're like old. You cannot follow those footsteps. You cannot follow those processes and then like achieve where the dreams you wanna achieve, unless of course your dreams are just like theirs though, right? Unless like your dreams and aspirations are just limited like this. Some say this cup must be magical. Yeah, there is a spirit in it. There is something magical in it that you'd have to wear it to find out. I want to buy 2014 Toyota Camry as my first dream car. That shouldn't be difficult. How much is it? How much is it in Naira or in cedis, and then convert it to dollars? Let me see. Do you still remember your aha moment when you used to psychology levels in the key turning point? Yes, I do. I do remember that. I do remember the very day that I knew that I was not going to be poor anymore. And I've told you guys this thing. If you don't get to that point where in trading, right? Any trader that has not got to that point, consciously or subconsciously, they've not really arrived. Like, what I mean is, you have to get to that point where it just dawns on you that you know something. You got to reach that point where it just got to dawn on you that you found the key, you know. If it doesn't dawn on you, that's like you found the keys to the missing puzzles. As a trader, you've not really arrived, you know. Because that thing alone, right, redefines consistency. You know, how does it predefine consistency, by the way? It predefines it in a way that even when you take like a loss, right, you know that it was just temporary, because subsequently you're gonna see what you always see, and it's gonna play out right. So at that point, like, you have defeated like the market intelligence to some extent, not fully, right? You have defeated the market intelligence to your profitability, not for a dwell of who is right and who is wrong. That one, I don't think anybody can unlock that code. If anybody is really able to unlock that code, they will be like they should be like the billionaire, like the richest man in the world. If anybody, what I mean by unlocking the intelligence, right? Unlocking the market's code, the intelligence of the market, is the man who is able to like literally follow every asset through thick and thin and say it's going here and it goes there. The price is coming back here, comes back, it's going back here, it's going back here. That man has literally unlocked, the intelligence that runs the market. And I don't think that we would ever like live to see that. But you can unlock the intelligence of the market to suit your profitability, which is like you know what to do to make money. You get what I mean? Like you know what to do to make money. Then that means that you've unlocked that intelligence of the market to suit your profitability. So if you're here and then you don't know what to do to make money, then you're still like in a journey, You're still in a journey, and you just got to keep grinding. Guys, hold on. I feel like changing all this stuff. I wish I can come to Ghana and learn from the best. You have the course at your beck and call. You guys should take advantage of like the sales that I'm doing, just because like you want to ask yourself, why am I doing that now? Why am I doing that now? I'm only doing that now because I've got to that point where I'm like really, pleased with myself, with how far I have come, right? But I cannot just like be going on that journey and literally like forgetting where I came from, including like people around me who need to also like do better in starting their own journey. But it gotta also come at a price. It couldn't always be like free. In fact, there are like a lot of insane stuff that I've done on YouTube, like content that I put out for free that have changed people's life, right? And I do it for the passion. I just love, creating. Being creative, it's like a hobby. But when it comes to like this part, which is like the course, these ones here, right? These course models here, they're like things that I intentionally put camera on me to shoot and explain the way I think, the way I look at the market. Sometimes people say, oh, if you're so good at the market and you're making money, why are you selling courses? Why are you advertising? It's lame, but I mean that conversation is for another day. If you want me to go on it, I can tell you for a fact, like every one of us, one way or the other, no matter how intelligent that person may be, no matter how discerned that person may be, they go one or two of their trading information from another source, either by a book and either through like a seminar, a video, a paid course, one way or the other, something, So it means that one way or the other, like there must be that resource of information out there for you to stumble on. And then whoever you stumbled on their information, right, must have put a price tag on it. If you used your own dubious means, you could have got it for free. But if you went through the right channel, then obviously you had to pay a price for it. Means that you're tapping in the person's intelligence, you know. You're tapping in the person's proprietary knowledge. And the truth of the matter is, if I saw that comment. The truth of the matter is, if you're left, right, most people, if you're left to go find, like some people have been saying, that your aha moment by yourself, it could take you 5 years, it could take you 10 years, it could take you forever. But some of us, we put our life down, we put our life on the line, you know. We put our future on the line to go seek the answers. And then, fortunately, we did find the answers. So if I found the answer and I've tested it and tried it and then made a great deal of wealth from it, you don't expect me to give you my pearls that I woke up at night. Like, look at you, you're joining Kojo's live at 3:50 a.m. Others are sleeping. So imagine, like, you're soaking in all the motivation, all the wise words. Imagine, like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you've done well for yourself. That is like, just pour the knowledge out, let us enjoy it for free. That's poor people's mentality. Pastor Daniel, I see you. That's my pastor, by the way. Pastor Daniel Boyne, is a powerful man of God. So yeah,